the person who did this film on George Jackson, are they here? Oh, but you know, it's important to keep things in perspective. That film there is wrought with a lot of errors. First of all, you don't get lighters in prison. You saw George lighting a cigarette with a lighter. There ain't no lighters in prison, you get matches. Also, George spent 8 years in the adjustment center, and he was always brought down with chains and shackles. You know, and that's the way they show it there, like he was sitting there and the tape recording, all that, that's bullshit, pardon my expression. The first thing that came out was his prison letters. Then after his prison letters, the way they got it all skewed, if you notice it, because it looked like to me a white guy's journey to meeting George. Nothing against white folks, but that was bullshit. He got a Solidar Brother button. All that happened later on, you know, and it was not. Faye Stender was the person who was communicating the most with George. And here where they hinted at, oh, there's a problem, they say I'm taking it, because later on, Faye Stender was shot and paralyzed. He died later on. But anyway, Solidar Brother came out after the incident when they killed Jordan Nolan in the yard with the other two brothers. And any of you who go on computer, go Google, there's a brother named Hugo Yogi Pennell, which was one of George's comrades who's been in prison since 1964. And what happened was four guards had their throats cut in that incident, and it would not, with all due respect to the brother, they were called the San Quentin Six. And the first guard who had the throat cut was in the bottom of the pile, and 3 of them were piled on top of him. The one on the bottom, he survived, and 3 guards died. And the one who survived said it was Yogi. They put a burlap bag over here and beat him half to death, you know. And that's the way that happened. But this year, I mean, I don't know. You know, it's important for us to keep our own history in perspective, that we study our own history and don't have someone else write it for us, you know. I wanted to ask you something, just to bring it like here, to today, to right now, right? How many of you have someone that you really love and you care about? Can you raise your hands? You know, a brother, a cousin, a family, or whatever, right? Okay, so just imagine, like, you come home and you find out that this person been shot 50 or 40 times. What do? Where do you find justice? Who dries your tears? You know, where do we go? When we think about Diallo, when we think about Sean Bell, where do we go for justice? You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring you back to where we were in the 60s, you know. And Malcolm said, an eye for eye, a tooth for a tooth, a head for a head, and the life for a life. And I'm not saying that's what we do because, you know, we got the Patriot Act and Homeland Security. But what I'm trying to do is like, it's all real for us. It is real for us, you know. It's like we all here, we're not just watching movies. All this is real, and you know what? It is still real today. It's real today for us, you know. And that we walk out here, we're really defenseless, you know. We really are, you know. And where do we go? Where do we seek justice? We have to seek it amongst ourselves, you see. And again, read Solidar Brothers and look up Hugo Pennell, and I'm telling you, that's where you find the right story. And I'm glad all of you here tonight. I'm glad to be here with you. Thank you.